Okay, so today I decided to shoot from the front room because I think you guys see my living quarters enough, my messy living quarters that I'll never clean because I have more crap in space. Anyway, today's theme, I'm feeling like a loner. Not necessarily like the friendship aspect. God has blessed me with more friends than I know what to do with, which is awesome. And if you guys need some friends, I can hook you up. No, I feel like a loner because reason I'm wearing Texas Ranger stuff today is because I was told by someone on Facebook that why do I live in Texas if I hate everything about it? So I'm here to prove that the only things I hate about Texas are the Dallas Cowboys and the Texas Longhorns. And so, I mean, I've always liked the Rangers. I've never had a problem with them. And it just seems like, okay, here's the deal. In 1998, when we moved to McKinney, I made a decision. I could either stick with my guns and cheer for the teams I've cheered for my whole life, or I could jump ship and pull for a team I've never been a fan of. So, without hesitation, I'm like, you know what? I was raised a Chiefs fan. I'm going to be a Chiefs fan until the day I die. And people have given me hell for it since 1998. I don't know why. I don't know why they hate the Chiefs so much. They don't ever play each other. Since I've been in McKinney, they played each other 3 times. The Chiefs won 98. And been close the other 2 times. And, I was even told last week I was a commie because I was wearing OU stuff. And they're all like, you live in God's country. If you want to go back to Missouri, take that crap with you. And I'm like, no. Missouri is the greatest place in the world. Missouri is one state to the west. Sorry if you live in Kansas. And I hate it when people tell me I live in Kansas because I wouldn't even admit to it if I did. But yeah, it's just kind of frustrating. Just like, I don't know, I can hold my own a lot in, sports talk and everything, but I don't know, it just seems like I don't have anybody down here to defend me, which is fine, but it'd be nice to have some backup. And I remember one time I went down to Wizards, or no, I don't think it was the Wizards at the time, it was Richardson to watch the Chiefs game with the Chiefs fans of Dallas, the rowdiest bunch of Chiefs fans this side of Arrowhead. And they're a family to me. And it was the year that everything had to play right. It was 2007 when everything had to come together, and we made it to the playoffs, got beat by the eventual Super Bowl champion Colts, which I'll explain this week's game later. And all the Cowboys fans in there trying to talk crap. And that was the year they lost to Detroit. And Detroit won 2 or 3 games all year, and one of those was to Detroit. It was awesome. Or one of those games was to Dallas, I'm sorry. And all the Cowboys fans are trying to talk crap. They're probably having drunk. And they're like, this one guy comes up to me, he's like, Chiefs suck. I'm like, yeah, well, we didn't lose to a team with 2 wins. And then this one guy was wearing Tony Gonzalez jersey, and this Cowboys fan goes, Gonzalez is a fag. And then the Gonzalez guy goes, yeah, well, Gonzalez doesn't rhyme with homo, referring to the most overrated quarterback in the league, Tony Romo. But yeah, I've been a Mizzou Tigers fan my whole life. I don't take near as much crap for that. I don't know why, but it almost seems like college and high school football are a bigger deal down here. But I deal with it on a daily basis. I don't let it get to me, but just lately it just seems like I just been kind of a loner. I mean, I kind of do my own little thing and live my own little world anyway, and because I'm the only person I know that listens to Christian rock almost exclusively. Well, I have a few friends that do, I guess, but I'm trying to broaden my horizons there. I finally put some Led Zeppelin on my iPod. Greatest band ever. And I don't know, I love classic rock and I love 90s rock, and that's really about the only other things I would listen to. And I'm trying to be not so passionate about sports anymore. It's hard because that's the culture we live in. And the Kansas race, Greg Biffle won, which was great. I haven't watched it yet. I'm about to. Jimmy Johnson on the points lead again. What can we do? He had more DNFs than wins in this regular season, but regular seasons were irrelevant anymore. But I am going to... Kansas is the next track on my list because it is basically home. I could probably share some friends up there. I'm planning on going to the June race next year. As for the Chiefs, we have the Colts next week. And on paper, it almost looks like the Colts are going to win. But they have no running game. They have no run defense, I'm sorry. They have no run defense. 2 losses, they've allowed 400 yards rushing. We're the number 1 rushing offense in the league. So it's looking real. It's going to look really good. Of course, I say that no 7 in the playoffs. They're like, oh, the Colts have the worst run defense ever, and they ganged up on Larry Johnson, but we got a two-headed monster now. Good luck trying to catch Jamal Charles. Love that dude, even though he's a Longhorn. Speaking of Longhorns, on Power FM, my radio station, I listen to down in Dallas, the Christian Rock station, on their Facebook page, they posted on Saturday, who do you want to win the game, Texas or OU? I said, OU. I go, Boomer Simpson, there's a verse in Psalms that says, I shall saw off the horse of the wicked. This one guy sends me an email saying he was offended by my comment, and I'm like, dude, get over it. It's good, clean fun. Texas is a good school. They're a good team. I'm just an OU fan. So just people get offended way too freaking easily these days. Just eliminate political correction. That's one thing I'm going to do when I'm president, is eliminate political correctness. That's really about all I got this week, I think. If I think of anything else, that'll be in next week's. But hope you guys are all doing good, and hope you really enjoy watching my videos. Peace out.